Hey y'all, how you doing? This is Divine with Transformational Tantra. I wanted to stop in to say hello. If you are enjoying the videos, please like and subscribe. As you do, it's up to you. I wanted to make a video today because I wanted to show that Divine doesn't always just have good times. Like making videos only when I feel good. No, I don't. And today is one of those days. Today is a little bit of a rough day for me. When you sit alone, you have time to reflect. And I've been reflecting on my journey, leaving my family and pursuing my dreams. And that can get to you sometimes. That could make you feel a particular way. That's what I'm feeling today. Earlier today, I was feeling a little defeated. And not because anything in particular happened. It's just I'm still in my cleaning out, if that makes sense. I'm still letting go of things. And then monkey mind kind of sets in and beating myself up for choices that I made, which make no sense. I moved to where I moved to for a chance to learn something new and to meet new people. And for other reasons. And for some reason today was beating me up. I'm one of those type of people that really, when I love someone, I love them unconditionally. And I take risks. And I believe in people. Now, doing that, people always let me down. But you can't control other folks. You can't control what they do. But the theme that was coming to me today was not only living my truth, but taking the risk, but not letting it dim my greatness. I had said something to someone special to me. And I said, well, what is the point of being great if no one knows and you're alone? Who it matters to is you in the first place. Sometimes it doesn't matter to other people. It's supposed to matter to you. And I was thinking about that. And then I look around me and I look at the things that I do that others can't do. I look at the things that I'm endowed with, the knowledge I'm endowed with. I look at me. And remembering past things that people do to you, that you keep letting people do to you until you get the hint that release the rope, release the circle. I was thinking about that. And today, kind of reminded myself, do not beat yourself up. For those that act less than you, energy. That's what it came down to. The energy you release and the energy you keep. So that's the theme for today. The energy you release and the energy you keep. I have been fortunate enough to be receiving downloads. And I was thinking about something. I made a video about living in your own personal hell, right? But I want to expand on that. The energy you carry with you is very important. That's from your thoughts, from what you say, to your energy field around you, your fairy field, right? We use these fields when we heal in Reiki, when we do hands-on healing, when we do energy field healings, aura cleansing, stuff like that. But the energy you keep shapes your frequency. That's what draws people to you. And you will draw people to you based on that frequency. And I think about that. And I do not want to be of lower vibration. I don't want to bring people to me of lower vibration. I want people of higher vibration. And understand, I said before, when you raise yourself up, your vibrations, people that are lower vibration are going to fall to the wayside. They're not going to be able to conversate with you on the same level. And I thought about that. Everyone worries about where they go when they die. Half the people that believe in religion believe in it for the fear of being in hell. You do understand that you can walk around with your hell. You do walk around with your hell, right? You do understand that. The energy that you create, that you die with, is where you're stuck at. Now, I know that may be a new concept to some folks, but remember something. I want you to think about this. Energy is neither created nor destroyed. It always is, right? You are always generating energy, which means you always have to balance yourself to keep yourself in the positive state and the positive energy to keep it flowing to you. But if you want to get into heaven and hell, that concept, if you're positive, your heaven could be here on earth. If you're negative, your hell could be here on earth. Either way. But when you die, it's the energy that you're in when you die that you carry with you to the deepest core of yourself. And I was thinking about that. So as I was sitting up and bashing myself for some of the choices I've made, which I don't know what I don't know. So, I believe it's going to work in my favor anyway. But then I was thinking, I'm like, you can choose at any moment the energy you want to have, and you can change it around. And I thought to myself, I said, you know what? As I tell my clients, create a plan. Create a plan on how you want to move, how you want to do things, what you want to do. Create a plan and move with that plan. So whenever I feel people think I'm less than them, whenever I feel that people think I'm not on their level or I don't amount like them, right? Because they don't know what they don't know. I don't care what other people think of me and how I'm moving and stuff like. I don't care. Because I'm not worried about how you're moving. I worry about how I move because I can control what I do. When people sit up and hate on me, I don't care. I don't care. It's no point. Can't fight someone that don't want to be your enemy. It's no point. It's no point for me to care about you caring about my demise or my rise. It's not my point to care. What my point is to care about what I'm here to do. And I know what I'm here to do. So I thought about all that. Ooh, ringing true. Ringing true. And I thought about all that. And I'm like, divine, fix your energy. You're going to have your good days and your bad days, and you're going to cry it out. Cry it out. Today I cried it out. It's going to take a minute for me to cry it out, right? But then I'm like, I remember not only all that I've been through, but I remember the beauty that I made to be. And then I bring in the positive. I'm like, and then I remember the hell I've gone through to be able to bring the positive to you, to people, to teach. I heard a reading today on YouTube, and it was talking about the path we go on, right? Yeah, you gotta call me on the carpet a little bit. Because it was about walking your spiritual path the way you're supposed to. Now, a lot of times I think I do. A lot of times we think we do. Then I realized, no, there's some part in you that's still calling for you, divine. For you to present how you really are. I've had that problem all my life. Part of it's been laziness. I ain't gonna lie. I've done the dress up thing, look cute thing, all that. And at some point I'm like, that's too much work, right? But no, there's an investment in self. And I'm like, okay. See, I was a thrower in high school. So I wore sweats, t-shirts, and a beanie. Because I was going to practice after school. I'm going to lift weights after school. And even my coach had to be like, look, can you dress less militant? Can you? And I'm like, man, do I have to? And I noticed a change in me. I noticed my elevation. And I've changed quite a bit. I've noticed. I decided not to be lazy with my classiness. So I've elevated that. And I don't eat the same like I am at home. Elevated that. And so something made me sit up and think and say, you know, Divine, you control this. You control some of the perception, but you control your energy and what you put out. So what do you want to put out? And what do you want to draw to you? That's the question. What do I want to draw to me? So as I was sitting up here releasing emotion and thinking about what I drew to me before, and I said, no, I'm not drawing that to me again. I'm drawing to me higher. Anybody want to reach me, they're going to have to be higher. Period. So I said, I'm drawing higher caliber people, mature people, people that know their worth, that care about their worth, and don't give a damn whether or not people care or know where to see it. We care. And I said, that's the people I need to be around. So I'm going to elevate myself to where I need to be around the people I need to be around. I said, yeah. Now, what does that do? That brings in a couple of things. Then that in turn said, create your plan. Get your plan together. And you stick to your plan. So I'm like, okay. Now, sometimes we can't afford to do everything that's in our plan. Okay, well, you wait for that paycheck so you can afford to do what's in your plan, but you can do a couple of things in the meantime. I know I got to get to a gym. So I have a small one where I'm at. I can use that until I get to where I go. Right? I remembered mind, body, spirit, and I said, okay, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, back to building that up, not to let anyone knock us off of it again. I said, okay. Then I got on relationships for myself. Ooh, the weakest part of myself, I would say. This includes friendships, lovers, friends, whatever. Because I trust people. That's me. And I wait for them to prove why I shouldn't. That's me. Because I walk the path of love. That's just me. And so, you know, a lot of us beat ourselves up for being that way. Don't. That is a beautiful quality to have. And we don't let people come in and change it. And right now, I am working on not letting my negative experiences change it. Because that's me. So that means if I change that, that's changing me. No, not going to do that. I'll be more cautious, but I'm not going to change me. And not my loving self, no. So I thought about that. I said, the energy you keep, Divine, the energy you keep, the energy you release, what's it going to be? So after I had my cry and was beating myself up, I said, no, you are the empress. You rise. You get up. You sit on your throne. And you rule your kingdom. And if that's alone with no king, baby, that's alone with no king. But the empress rises and she shines. And that's what she's going to do. So I said, yes. I let my spirit talk to me. Yes. Do I know where I'm going? Hell no. Do I know what I will achieve next week? Hell no. I don't. If I will at all. But there's always a lesson in something. So I'm like, no, I don't know. I don't. Lose my job at any time, lose my place at any time. No, I don't know. But I'm not going to stop. That's the energy I bring. I don't stop. I don't give up. At least on myself. I don't give up on me. So that's the energy I want to have. Positive. Positive. I took an Uber today. Oh my gosh. She has such positive energy in there. She had crystals in there. She had, I think it was eucalyptus and lavender, so it created a citrusy smell. And I was like, ooh, you have peace in here. I was like, thank you. And I was grateful enough to get 2 drivers today that gave me information I needed to have. I was like, yes. I was so happy because that let me know I'm on the right path. And you will get that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So even when you feel down, the energy you keep it positive. You can let out the negative emotion. You can cry. You can shout. You can, because that's authentic how you're feeling. Do that. But also understand. Turn it around to that positive. Don't beat yourself up. When the moment is gone, remember I said, when the moment is gone, it's gone. You messed up. You fucked up. The moment's gone, baby. Let it go. It's what you're going to do after that to fix it, to fix your karma, to fix your destiny, to fix where you're going, to whatever. It's to fix it for yourself. Clear it out. And if the wrong people around you, family, friends, whatever, they got to go. That means, again, you leaving everything behind that was negative. Guess what? It was negative. Leave it behind. Leave it behind. You did. So keep the positive with you. You're a positive light being. Keep the love with you. And even those that do dark, you still a positive light being. I'm going to let that sit right there for a moment, see if you can figure that out. Because things happening to you to make sure you figure it out. Spirit just came in and wanted me to say that. Things are happening to you that are negative to make you remember that you're a light being. To make you remember from whence you came, what you're here to do, and you're here to spread love. If you don't get it right, you're going to bring your butt right back to learn the same freaking lesson. So those of you in the dark and in the shadow, do your shadow work. But you better look for the light, because when it flickers for you, you better walk toward it. Or you're going to keep repeating over and over again. You did. So wanted to share that with you. It ain't always sunshine and rainbows for divine. Far from, honey. Far from. We all live in this life. I'm balancing every day, every moment. I'm in a balance. Every time something negative comes in, I got to sit up and balance it out. And not let my monkey mind take over. Loves to do that, you know. But it ain't always sunshine and rainbows. It ain't supposed to be. Because we're always learning something. Always learn something about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate you listening. This resonated with you. Please leave a comment. Say something. Reach out. Say something to a sister. But keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We are all in this together. This fight is together. We can't do it alone. And spirit don't always speak. That's why we got each other. You know what I'm saying? So, love you. Love you like I want you to love you. And pick yourself up and keep it moving. All right, y'all. I will talk to you later. Take care now.